Hike your own hike, nomad your own nomad. Experiment with the options of this unique lifestyle so you know what works for you, and get out there and do it. Hey y'all, today is a rest day and it is a gorgeous one. 70 degrees, a little bit hazy but no clouds in the sky, and I'm in a little town in Michigan that I guess could be counted as part of the Detroit metro area, but it was the site of one of the very few boondocking sites that I saw on iOverlander or freecampsites.net or all the others, because we are east of the Rockies, and as we all know, boondocking sites are very few and far between out here. So I decided to see what it was about, check it out, and I am enjoying myself immensely. Being right on the water was amazing, and the cell reception was pretty decent. Driving up, I wasn't quite sure what to expect. I read all the signs to make sure nothing said no overnight parking. There seemed to be several people there fishing, and otherwise just utilizing the location like people should be able to. I have a soft spot in my heart for small Midwestern towns that evoke memories from towns that I've lived in, towns that my relatives have lived in. I just get them, I guess, and surprise, surprise, I actually enjoy checking them out. This particular one is on Lake St. Clair. I'm sure there's reasons why it doesn't qualify as one of the Great Lakes, but it's in the same vicinity as some of them. Not sure if this is an old train station or some other official building when it used to be a very busy port. Beautiful park on the water. They are just about to open this new playground, universally accessible playscape. Looked like a pretty cool place to hang out for the kiddos. And then I started exploring and getting into the classic brick architecture from turn of the century, 19th to 20th. Classic. I remembered seeing a sign on the highway about the local historical society, and I tracked it down. But they're only open on Saturdays. So, wait, what's this? Oh, cool. Old stoves. And I love this sign. Libraries are another favorite spot for me to explore, and since the Historical Society wasn't open, I went to check that out. There were shelves full of local authors who had written their versions of local history. It was interesting to look through. And then activities for the kiddos. Please just take one. This is another example of what I'm drawn to when I'm traveling are these local parks that have vestiges of old growth in them that just, I don't know, it's part of Mama Nature's healing qualities, I guess, for me, where there's new growth and then, you've been around a while. Another park. Time to find some shade and just hang out for a bit before I go back to the boondocking site. During this time frame, I had the opportunity to tweak my sleeping area. There's my mattress, and it had been on top of all of that stuff in order to even out the seats so I could sleep level. Instead, I switched from all this stuff to using some foam board and cardboard to do the trick. Use up less room, actually make it a lot more level and a lot more comfortable. So the layers consist of an anti-condensation webbing layer to deal with mitigating mold. There's a 4-inch high-density foam mattress, and for all of you who I've told, yeah, I bought foam at Joann's. No, that's not accurate. On Amazon. Sheepskin, bamboo sheets, various synthetic and wool throws that fit in the space and either keep me cool or keep me warm. So I end up sleeping east-west instead of north-south, and I have plenty of room. Here's me with my quote-unquote fairy lights, and when I do need to totally stretch out, I do it on the diagonal. Otherwise, I have room to work on my tablet, read books, and play the occasional game of solitaire on one of my window coverings. I am coming to love the desert, but I did take full advantage of reconnecting with greenery and the reclaimed, disbanded railroad lines turned parks and hiking trails in the area for movement and further cementing my just being practice. Interesting. Places like this are usually accessible near libraries, so you can park for free and enjoy those services as well. I liked this walk created for kids and their adults. I bought this book at the library, really enjoyed reading it, and tucked in the back found this letter postmarked 2005. So it's been in there for a while. And turns out to be nice communication from the author back in the day before email newsletters. Nice chatty, here's what I'm doing, come and see me kind of thing. Doesn't beat the $10 $2 bills I once found in a book, but it was nice. It was a very successful stay, no knock, and woke up to the waves from the lake lapping up on the shore. And now I am headed westward from Michigan and locating rest areas to stay in like this one. I saw this sign for the beer church, one exit up from the rest area, so I had to go. Here's the Taj Mahal of all rest areas, and I really appreciated this sign on one of the restrooms. Love this collection of stickers. And while I'm driving, particularly on the back roads, there's always cool, funky, quirky stuff that captures my eye. And here I am on the side of the road with a flashing check engine light on. This is when having a support network, travel buddies, is so important, so they can talk you down from the ledge while you're waiting for the tow truck, help you schlep your stuff, and await the verdict from the auto mechanic.